Christian Haneke coming to you from the Pacific coast of Panama today. Out here with my family for another 3 weeks. I'm taking a little walk around the grounds here. We're staying at a lodge called Mangler Lodge here in Panama. And there is so much to see. We've got geckos and crabs everywhere. Really interesting looking crabs and all kinds of crabs. And there was an iguana or some sort of lizard running around over here. Anyway, a couple things I have on my mind for you today. If you've ever had aspirations like I have to do something like what we're doing right now, this is something we've never done. This is not, for anybody that knows me, they know I don't do this kind of stuff. My family doesn't do this kind of stuff. Up until 2013, we didn't have the funds to do anything on this kind of scale. We would talk about international travel every once in a while, but never seriously. Here's our gate to the beach access. So you go through some mangroves, and I don't know if you can see the water there. That's actually a river that flows right into the ocean. And then the ocean is back over there. That's the beach. Black sand and white sand. Really cool. Anyway, if you've had aspirations like that and you haven't been able to make that a reality, there is nothing like, you got to check out our blog and see what is fueling our trip. And understand what our routine has been like here. We have a lot of fun, most of the day. And then my wife and I, throughout the day, are careful to capture video and pictures to document our trip. We're taking notes about what we're doing and what we're seeing. And either in the morning the next day or the evening of the day that we're blogging about, we do a post about the day. So I want you to see that. I want you to see the content of our blog to get an idea of the work that we're doing to fund this trip. Actually, to more than fund this trip. So I'll give you the blog address. It's just my name, and I'll put this in the email as well. But if you just go to christianhaneke.com, that'll get you there. Let me think of an easier address, actually. If you go to monetizedbloggingtips.com, that'll get you there as well. For those of you, though, that are already on my list, just so you're seeing the email with the link to this video, just go to christianhaneke.com. You can look at the email that you received from me, and just type in my name and put in a .com after it, and that'll take you to our blog. So, but look at the blog and look at what we've been doing to fund our trip. Now, if you don't aspire to international travel and exotic locations and stuff like that, maybe it's baby steps. Maybe it's $50 a day that you need. Maybe it's $100 a day. Just enough to pay all the bills. To wake up every day knowing, what if you could wake up every day knowing you had an extra $75 or $100 coming in that day? I'll give you my view here. The tide comes in and out. The tidal flow is a difference of about 18 feet. So in a few hours you won't see any rocks. It'll just be black sand beach, which is what we're walking on now. But I want you to look at that blog and look at the work that we do, and start to get your arms around what it is that we really do, and whether you might be able to plug in and actually do this. We didn't have blogging experience, we didn't have internet marketing experience, and 9 months ago we were broke. And you'll see in one of the posts, my wife has a comment, because it's so significant to us to be able to say something like, we do this all cash. Cool shells out here. For us to be able to pay cash this whole vacation is crazy. We could never do anything like that before. If we pulled something like this off, it wouldn't have been anything like this, first of all. And it would have been done with a credit card that we just got accepted on. That we were in a hurry to max out. You know, it's just a whole different life. Whole different life. So no debt on this trip. We are grateful for Empower Network and what we've learned and what we've been able to do. And I hope this is inspiring to you. You got to take action. Get started. It's $25. You can copy everything that we've done. You'll have the same access to the same training, the same marketing education, the same blogging boot camp, everything. It's really simple. One day at a time. Throw your $25 in and get going.